Hello folks, this is Gabriel ILiadis with songwriter-and-producer.com, and today we will have a chord play session. These will be sessions where I will be selecting a favorite song, trying to apply a new set of chords that make it, according to my taste, according to my ability, a new, more interesting combination. The song is strong. It's a cover, and I have fully produced this song in the past with Holly J, who's the singer. I'm going to use her vocals and just loop them. In the beginning, I'm going to start with the chords the original band have used, and then I will go into what else I can come up with. So I think this song is basically 3 chords plus 1, as I call it. So it starts with a C minor that can have a 7th in there. Then we go into B flat major with a 9th. And then the 3rd chord is an F major with a 9th. And then a variation of that later, instead of starting with a C minor 7th, it starts with an E flat major. And the other 2 chords are the same. So first, and then the variation. So let's start with the vocals. Let's say vocals play. Oh, probably around here. And let me play. And then when I switch, I'll tell you.
Excuse me for a while. I'm wide-eyed and I'm so damn caught in the middle. I've excused you for a while. I'm wide-eyed and I'm so damn caught in the middle.
Variation now.
If a line runs with you and I listen. If a child cries with you and I forgive them. You might seem so strong. You might speak so long, I've never been so. You might seem so strong, you might speak so long, never been so wrong.
Now, my variation.
Excuse me for a while, turn a blind eye with a stare caught right in the middle. Have you wondered for a while? I have a feeling deep down you're caught in the middle. If a line runs with you and I listen. If a child cries with you and I forgive them. You might seem so strong, you might speak so long, I've never been so wrong. You might seem so strong, you might speak so long, never been so wrong.
That didn't work.
Excuse me for a while, turn a blind eye with a stare caught right in the middle. Have you wondered for a while? I have a feeling deep down you're caught in
I like
the
that.
middle.
Okay, so some things didn't work, some things did. My main variation is we could start with C minor, but I like to go to this. Initially, I went to G minor 7th with a 9th in there if you wish. And then I love this D minor with a 9th and even an 11th. That's one. Another one that I love is this. The E flat. Sustained 4th, resolving into a major D. I'm upping the volume here. I love this thing so much. Or even sadder, even more sad, blue, sad. Or 11th. Look how different now the original sounds. I mean, this sounds wrong. Simple and kid-like, child to me. Then, while I was playing before without recording, which I should not do as often, I came up with this. When she sings that. I love this chord. Bach used it a lot here. Obviously different here, but the relationship is the same. So I'm talking about the triple chord, because every one of the 4 notes has a relationship of 3 semitones from each other. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Doesn't matter what the root is. In this case, C. So this is C minor, diminished 5th, and a 6th in there. This is the 5th of the C minor. We're not using that, we're using the 6th. And then, I don't know how I came up with the next. And look how nicely it resolves in a sustained 4th. And we all know where the sustained 4th resolves. Not always, there's no such thing as always with music, but almost. I love this. So let's put some noise here.
Excuse me for a while, turn a blind eye with a stare, come right instead of home. Have you wondered for a while? I have a feeling deep down you're caught in
doesn't fit as well.
Excuse me for a while, turn a blind eye with a stare, call right instead of home. Have you wondered for a while? I have feelings deep down your closing door. Excuse me for a while, turn a blind eye with a stare, call right instead of home.
And I can resolve in a G here.
Have you wondered for a while? I have a feeling deep down you're going down.
Not as nice.
Excuse me for a while, turn a blind eye with a stare, call right instead of home.
Look at that Middle Eastern influence now. Listen, listen, listen.
Have you wondered for a while? I have a feeling deep down you're going down. Excuse me for a while. Turn
Let me put the piano.
blind eye with a stare, call right instead of home. Have you wondered for a while? I have a feeling deep down you're going down. Excuse me for a while, turn a blind eye with a stare, call right instead of home. Have you wondered for a while? I have a feeling deep down you're going down.
Yet a fourth variation.
Excuse me for a while, turn a blind eye with a stare, call
Original.
right instead of home.
Woo, very different. I don't like this anymore.
Have you wondered for a while? I have a feeling deep down you're going down. Excuse me for a while, turn a blind eye with a stare, call right instead of home. Have you wondered for a while? I have a feeling deep down you're going down.
She catch that? Very different.
Excuse me for a while, turn a blind eye with a stare, call right instead of home. Have you wondered for a while? I have a feeling deep down you're going down. Excuse me for a while, turn a blind eye with a stare, call right instead of home.
All right, let's stop looping this. I just love this. I just love this. I mean, if we go back to what I was playing before.
Excuse me for a while, I'm wide-eyed, I'm so damn caught in the middle. Excuse me for a while, turn a blind eye with a stare, call right in the middle. Have you wondered for a while? I have a feeling deep down you're caught in the middle.
This doesn't go.
If I so
So the point here is that we have a very different set of chords and we have a completely different result. La 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 la. Or la 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 la. So it's got the root of a D, but then how does that fit so well? As you see, these three notes are the same as my triple chord from before. So I just change the root and add the seventh of the D. So in D terms, this can be, by the way, look at this. If I take this out, this is just a D major 7 or D 7th. I just add and look how nicely it results here on the sustained fourth. You can keep the 7th. Or I'd like to. Power chord. So again, I can be playing the song forever. I love this. Let's see what the writer, English grammar. I love these guys. Simplicity, beautiful melody, nice, fresh sound. I love that band. I love that song. Let's see, talking about the melody and why I love it so much, you know, what is it doing here? When it starts, the first note is the root of the first chord. So nothing special here at all. So bluesy effect here, because this is the 7th of blues effect of the C. Okay? And this though is the 6th. Usually sixths, plural, are associated with Latin, not always, but so we have a bluesy and a Latin. This to me sounds like could be Middle Eastern also. Of course, the way I play it is very much so because of my influences. Read my biography, by the way, my bio on my website, songwriterandproducer.com. And then so just playing with these three notes here. This is the 9th of the C. But when we go into the B flat, obviously these notes, the relationship with the B flat changed completely. So now this is the 9th of the B flat, which I always love. I love 9ths. Whenever they fit, I love them. And this is the root, and this is the major 7th. So very jazzy. Your love is king. Sade, right? back to our so when we go to the F, these notes, so she resolves, this is the third, and this is a weird note for the F, but it fits. The scale, by the way, is what? That's why when we go into the triple chord, diminished fifth and a sixth, C minor. Looking at the scale, what is not there? This. So, the F sharp is not. Look at the beautiful variation and spice this gives. This gives character. That's why when I resolve from the sustained fourth, it made my variation before. That note gets in. Going back to the melody. And this is the most beautiful part of the song, in my opinion. So this is the most bluesy part. This is the blues note of the F major. Seventh, obviously. F seventh, F seventh. F major seventh would be this. So that's why this doesn't fit. And now this is the second note of my triple chord. Still in here in that weird chord, which is D major with a D sharp, an E flat. I mean, this is a chord that is begging to be resolved somewhere. One resolution would be here. Yep. Oh, that goes too. Wait. See accidents sometimes. No. No, I don't like it. See, the G goes. And I have the G in here as one of the variations. I love it. I love this. With a seventh or a ninth. Resolving on the D minor ninth or 11th. Fourth. You can call this fourth or 11th, same. Look at that. Woo! And look how many common notes these two have. So we have the E flat used by them in the song at that particular point. And going into the G minor, I'll leave the 7th and 9th out for now, but look at this. So this and this. So the fifth and the third and the fifth of the E flats are part of the G. So the only difference is here. Look at this. This. Now that's an E flat. Major, obviously. And now it's a G minor. One of the, a trick used by so many bands in so many songs would be back to our song. Love going in tangents here. Relationships with chords, what else can happen, who used it, how. I wish this chord would fit somewhere, but it doesn't. It doesn't. I couldn't make it fit. Maybe because some of the notes here are not in the scale, probably, that's why. This is a triple chord. Toccata in D minor. Right? I'm trying to remember. By the way, how to Middle Easternify that song. All right, so the Middle Easternification of Strong by London Grammar. So I'm going to go from the blues scale right? We've done this before.
Excuse me for a while. I'm wide-eyed, I'm so damn caught in the middle. I've excused you for a while. I'm wide-eyed and I'm so damn caught in the middle.
I can put that weird chord there, so.
If excuse me for a while. I'm wide-eyed, I'm so damn caught in the middle.
So what I wanted to do was so do this. What is that chord? I mean, this is a ridiculous chord. That's not even a chord at this point. This is just a bunch of notes. And I know that the chord lovers will hate me for this, and I am one of them. The root, I want the root. Okay. The root to the E flat. You know where this is going, right? So this is going to be going into another segment of I am going to write a new song based on these chords, on this new chords that I came up with as a variation from this song I love by London Grammar. So the chords will be something like that. How can a simple chord like this sound so good? Okay, and I'm talking about this. I just love this chord. I love it. I mean, I use it in so many things. You'll see this chord used in many of my videos. I mean, nothing to do with Middle Easternification here. And then I'm already writing the new song. This could be the verse. And then I'll introduce this in there, G. wanted to go up and change the chord, make it sound like maybe a pre-chorus, maybe a chorus, don't know, but already sounding good. Either sustained fourth to resolve to the major, or 9th and 11th. Doesn't that sound like Yanni? Totally. So there's a new song right there. You saw the verse? Or we can do this. French music from the 70s, maybe. I don't know, but sounds good, whatever. Not current, it doesn't matter. So what happens here? Okay, this is very close to, again, toccata. There's a little bit of variation here. Only a little bit. Isn't this Latin? Isn't it Spanish? And he put it in there. What the hell? Even if he doesn't play it exactly like that, obviously, doesn't matter. And how does it fit with? Back to the song. I'm going to leave you with just playing the vocal.
Excuse me for a while. I'm wide-eyed and I'm so damn caught in the middle. I've excused you for a while. I'm wide-eyed and I'm so damn caught in the middle. If a line runs with you and I listen. If a child cries with you and I forgive them. You might seem so strong, you might speak so long, I've never been so wrong. You might seem so strong, you might speak so long, I've never been so wrong. Excuse me for a while, turn a blind eye with a stare caught right in the middle. Have you wondered for a while? I have a feeling deep down you're caught in the middle. If a line runs with you and I listen. If a child cries with you and I forgive them. You might seem so strong, you might speak so long, I've never been so wrong. You might seem so strong, you might speak so long, never been so wrong. Excuse me for a while, turn a blind eye with a stare caught right in the middle. Have you wondered for a while? I have a feeling deep down you're caught in the middle. Excuse me for a while, turn a blind eye with a stare caught right in the middle. Have you wondered for a while? I have a feeling deep down you're caught in the middle. Excuse me for a while, turn a blind eye with a stare caught right in the middle.
Not even
You
close.
wondered for a while, I have a feeling deep down you're caught in the middle.
No.
Excuse me for a while, turn a blind eye with a stare caught right in the middle. Have you wondered for a while? I have a feeling deep down you're caught in the middle.
That's it. This was Gabriel ILiadis with songwriter and producer.com. Thanks for watching, folks.